How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we are discussing MetaBots. Now, what it is that is so amazing is that they have a video. Now, it's completely skippable if you've been here before, but they have an amazing introduction video here, assuming that you have not been to their website, which for anyone who runs a website or a business or anything, if you don't know this yet, here's some great advice. Always assume that people are coming to your website for the first time, because if they are a returning user, they're going to be able to click past the skip. They don't mind doing that to come back for that product that they are returning for. So you actually want to go ahead and bring in a new user as quickly as possible. One thing I want to say before I get into the video, of course, as always, my disclaimer, just to be clear, just because I discuss a project does not mean that you should invest in it. Now, personally, I discuss projects that I invest in, that I really like, just things that really interest me personally, and I don't want you to ever feel that I am trying to push you in any certain direction. However, all I say basically, do your own research. However, I am a great source of helping you research going through the product itself. Again, do your own research before investing. But again, I think this is a cool project. It is audited, to be clear. And we are going to start with their amazing introductory video for new users. Now, this one, by the way, was definitely expensive. Easy enough. MetaBots ready, who will fight? And then that gets you right into the website. Now, I have no idea how they did that so, interestingly, that you can play the video and then just, it expands and then goes down for the website. But, man, I gotta tell you what, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen as an introduction to a website. So just to be clear, I thought that was amazing. I wanted to go ahead and show that off. Now, important dates. Pre-sales, March 8th, 2022, 7 p.m. Launch is March 22nd, 2022, 7 p.m. So as of myself shooting this, it's only a few days from the official launch. Important info, minimum contribution is 0.10 BNB, which is really not much at all. Maximum is 3 BNB. Okay, that's fair enough. Soft cap and hard cap at 300 and 600 BNB. Interesting. Okay, that's very fascinating. I appreciate they kind of have caps there. That keeps, I think that keeps things, keeps people from domineering, basically buying the entire thing. What is MetaBot? MetaBots is an innovative project that combines the metaverse, NFTs, and the play-to-earn concept. We're creating a meta world where people can create a vast array of different boxing robots, which, by the way, that's exactly what got me. I was thinking, I can't even think of Real Steel. There we go. I was trying to think of the name Real Steel, dude, with Wolverine. Now I can't think of Hugh Jackman's name. I'm so bad. You all have to understand it's so much harder to think of names when you're on camera on the spot, okay? But we all know Real Steel, dude. Boxing robots. That's what my boxing looks like. And anyway, these robots are created using 6 different NFT parts that can be minted or collected in the game. The game will be PvP in an arena-style format. When fighting PvP, you will play for a wager against your opponents. The main goal of this project is to create an environment where players are able to earn a sustainable income through gameplay alone. And then we will check out the white paper as well. And, of course, here is the doxed team as well for the project, by the way. So you can see who they are, what kind of work that they have done, and, see that they have, between themselves, they're a pretty young team of guys, but not, young, right? I'd say they're all 30s in general. I'm going to say a median age of 30, to use a term from high school that I never thought I would have to, a median age of 30. Shout out to Mr. Myberg, my teacher from high school. Anyway, so you can see the team basically going through there, just what they do. And what I think is really cool is that basically everyone except for one person on the team has doxed themselves. Now, I think that's okay that not literally everyone has doxed themselves. I feel comfortable with someone kind of not wanting their public stuff out there, but to be clear, by the way, it gives the guy's name, so I do appreciate that at least. Now, we're going to check out, of course, the most important part, the tokenomics of this. So we've got 20% private sale, locked 10 months with monthly emission. That, of course, is to, avoid any sort of a rug pull situation. I apologize if I keep looking off to the side, by the way. I'm being hunted right now by my cat. So I'm making sure she doesn't jump up on my keyboard and turn off the video in the middle of it like she's done 100 times. 40% pre-sale makes enough sense, absolutely. Give a little extra to pre-sale. I think that's fine. 20% liquidity, 4% marketing tokens, which 4%, I'd like to see generally 4 to 6%. So 4% is okay. 8% CEX listing, and basically just on a certain listing service for sure. Then 8% in-game token rewards, which that's good as well for token rewards also. I think that's alright. So really a lot of it goes towards the pre-sale, and I'm curious if there's any burning mechanism. Let's see. Total supplies, billion, tokens private sales, so sale, launch sale, yeah, that's just the numbers. So that's just the numbers. I appreciate they put the numbers out, by the way, though, because when you hear percentages, you don't exactly always put the entire number in your head of like how many tokens that is. So it's smart of them to do that to give you a concept of how many they're discussing. Here we've got their roadmap. So basically everything was released Q4 of 2021. So likely the project's been worked on since mid to early 2021, finally getting to the white paper and token creation aspect finished there on the fourth quarter. Q1 of 2022, which I guess we're just about at the end of. So they've developed a website launch, looks great. Solidity Finance audit, which by the way, all audited, all good looking as well over here. You can click through that, find all these links on the website. NFT creation started, first character designs revealed, finished, AMA tour, start awareness campaign, pre-sale launch, staking, which is great, MetaBots token launch, and game trailer number 1. And I've actually got trailer number 3 queued up on YouTube that I was going to show as well. Game demo, NFT collection revealed, NFT sale, start creating metaverse, NFT marketplace teaser, MetaBots merch store, NFT marketplace release on testnet, NFT marketplace launch on mainnet, first in-game graphics reveal, cross-chain NFT marketplace, hiring virtual employer, game beta and game launch. So basically we're going to get the game all set by the end of the year, which I appreciate that they're taking their time on it. It could be rushed out, but I would not prefer that sort of thing, and clearly neither would they, so I appreciate that they're putting the work into that. Useful links being the white paper audit, the different contacts. You can contact them at their different spots right here. I also have their social media, which I thought that I had pulled up. I generally I look at these before I actually do the video, and then sometimes I'll take like a lunch break in between, and you know how you accidentally like exit out of everything so you think you have it all pulled up when you start again? You all know how it is. So we can see them over here on LinkedIn, their Twitter right here with 26,000 followers. Their Facebook with just about 300 people, but Facebook really is not as important these days. It's cool though that they're kind of keeping up on multiple different mediums. I think Facebook is a great medium to use, but it's also not nearly as busy as it was in certain aspects. Like a lot of the world of NFT people are not on there. You can tell, as you can tell, they're more on Twitter. 2,000 people over here on Telegram, so they're doing pretty good work over here on Telegram also. And again, you can, as we see, you can get all the links. Oh, I see I'm blocking them. Woo, there we go. So you can get all the links right there underneath where I am. And I'm going to put myself back, so I don't forget to do that. Otherwise, I'm just in the middle of the screen the entire time. Now we're going to check out this trailer. And you guys see what I like to watch. Things like Shaq drinking a normal size water bottle is crazy.
Let's get ready to rumble!
That's cool. really cool. I think that, obviously, you know, the cool thing is that they didn't go with some, like, crazy, flashy, well-animated trailer and that they show you, like, what the gameplay actually looks like now. So I think they're doing well with the gameplay so far. Now, of course, I understand, like, it doesn't look beautiful at the moment, but that being said, they do still have most of a year. Yeah, we've still got about 10 months left in the year. Yeah, I had to calculate, it is March. So yeah, about 10 months left in the year. That being said, you know, that gives them a lot of time to actually really touch up the polishings. You know, getting the actual rigging itself in the game is generally the hardest part, from my understanding. Now, I only took one summer camp where I did make a video game, so I only did that much video game creation and created like one game on my own, so I'm not very good at it, but from what I know about someone who creates like a really good 3D game, I just created a couple of 2D treasures, basically. We've got the MetaBots introduction, so this is their white paper basically, and you can find all of this, as I mentioned, on the website. You saw there on the bottom when I made myself do that really cool flip. So this just tells you about they combine the metaverse NFTs and play to earn concept. Then this is discussing the history, so it's 2069, a brand new sport has taken the world by storm. Robot boxing, worldwide monetary system has collapsed, currencies and decentralized systems reign supreme during the Third World War. Technology experts from China, Russia, US, and Europe all develop a new line of deadly robots to aid their troops to war, resulting in thousands of deadly robots fighting each other, which is super cool. Sides losing more money and suffering more casualties than they could afford, they all signed the peace in the year 2048 following the war. Technology continued to undergo major advancements, especially in the field of robotics. The collapse of the traditional financial systems has given the new kids on the block a huge opportunity to use this technology for the better. 10 years following the end of the war, the new Robot World League Boxing launched in the year 2058. As governments around the world collapse, there is only one way to reliably put food on the table, that is through World Robot Boxing. But I am going to sort of wrap it up here because I feel that we did go over everything that I wanted to. Now we did, as I showed you that gameplay. You can check out more gameplay, you know, check out more about this, see if this is the project for you, because as I said, it's a real cool one in my opinion. You know, not just because I said it. You remember, it is, you know, I should also say for what it means, it is not financial advice. You know, just me talking about something that's cool, and you know, hey, this one might be for you. So come at least check out MetaBots. I think it's a fun project. I know this one ran a little bit long, but, you know, I just decided to kind of hang and talk about this because I thought this was cool. So thank you as always, my friends. I will see you in the next episode.